Hey guys, so tonight's video is going to be a beauty grab bag walkthrough, I guess. I got a bunch of new items, some from Ipsy. I ordered some of the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty from Sephora. That I'm excited about. And then just some Color Street things. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of everything that I got, and then I'm going to play with some makeup. So we'll start first with the Ipsy items. So I'm just going to separate those out real quick. Okay, so we'll start with this here. So it's a package of face masks, and I haven't opened it yet. Oh, wow sounds. So there's two masks in here. They are Star Skin. This is the Close Up Firming Biocellulose Face Mask, and it's a cloth mask. And the other one is the Foaming Peel Off Puff. So this one is like a two-stepper, like you tear open both satchels, pour the liquid into the larger satchel, add a few drops of water, mix it up, and then rub it all over your face. Pretty cool. Can play with that another time. Not tonight. But I'll post a review, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. The next item I got, I'm so excited about this. I don't know if I've shared it with people, but I love Yenza. Literally one of my favorite brands. They are like cruelty-free. They are just amazing. They have superfoods, no parabens, no sulfates, mineral oils, no animal cruelty. And this one, I'm so excited to try this. I don't need it right now because we just spent a week at the beach. You can't really tell because I'm super pale. But I got sun-kissed, guys. Look at that. Got some new freckles, some new sun damage. I applied a lot of sunscreen. Still got sunburned. Still got freckles. Still fighting with my shirt. Jeez Louise. Ooh. Okay. So this is the Silk Bronzing Base. And basically, guys, I already played with it a little bit. So it's like a cream, lightweight cream bronzer. Here we go. Leaves the skin with a natural, healthy, and sun-kissed tan. And it basically says to apply the base with the bronzer brush. This is it here, Silk Bronzer Brush. For a natural contoured look on foreheads, cheekbones, and jaw, and then bring it down onto the chest to apply to the décolletage for a natural tan. So very cool. So this goes like on under like your foundation. You could also, I guess you could also do it above. I guess you could do it above as well. Yep, you can wear it alone or over foundation. I don't know. I guess it depends on how your skin's doing. Mine's not doing too hot right now. Got some stuff going on. Oh, what's happening? We're not focusing. Oh, hey guys! I fixed it. So definitely gonna play with this. Very excited about this product. Very excited. Probably gonna use that tonight. The next item is the Complex Couture, and this is the Press and Set Bronzer Brush. Now, I have one of these brushes. I'm just digging it up. I have one of these brands brushes already, and it is the Contour Blush Brush. And I love it. I use it. I need to clean it. I used it for bronzer not long ago. But this one is the Press and Set. So very excited about this. Great brushes. Great brushes. The next item I got is ironically called Item. And it is the Brow Chow Ultrafine Brow Definer in Deep Brunette. And it has one of the like triangular tips. It almost looks black. It's very deep. Triangular tip. And then on the other end, it has just the funnest little brush. Look at that. Normally you get like a spoolie, but this is like an actual brush. Just want to fix that. So we'll give that a try. And then, okay, so if you've seen any of my previous videos, I posted a video for the BoxyCharm review back in August. And I got some products from this brand. And I was super not impressed with 50% of the items. But this is the Trestique Color Contour Cheek Stick in Brazilian Bronze. It's a full-size bronzer, and the other end has a brush, which is kind of cool. The other set did not have this. So you apply it and then blend it out. I'm going to give this a try. Oh, it's magnetic too. Wait, ready? This is cool. Ready? I'm intrigued. I didn't like all of the products from this brand that I've gotten in the past, but I love a good bronzer stick. This is just, I'll stay here like this. Don't look at my pimples. Okay, and then the last product that was part of my Ipsy subscription, and again, guys, love this brand, Wander Beauty. This is the Wanderous Seascape Eye Palette. And guys, I used a color. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do love this brand. Mineral oil free, paraben free, synthetic fragrance free, cruelty free, gluten free, vegan, all the good things. And this one, like I said, is their Seascape. And it is so fun and summery. I used this Seafoam shade. Very pigmented, very nice. All of the shades have a bit of shimmer. Well, all the shades have shimmer except for one. This right here, this Sand Dollar, is the only matte, which is kind of annoying. But for having 6 colors in the palette, ooh, Inception. Look, it just keeps going. For it only being a 6-color palette, I mean, I can live with it. We'll give it a try. I want to see some of the other colors. We'll play. And then I just got some samples with it. So just some gummies. These are called the Hum Beauty Starts From Within Gummies with Benefits. This is the skin hydration for the ultimate glow. And they're hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and E. There's 2 tangerine vegan gummies in here. We'll see. I don't know what 2 gummies is going to do, honestly. And then this is the Tatcha, the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. Dot a small amount of cream around your eyes, gently massage into skin day and night. We'll give it a try. Again, I don't know what a sample's going to do. And then I didn't bring it down, but I did get Curology. Just a 1-month sample, just to see. I haven't tried it yet, but it did come with an emergency spot patch. So this is like if you get like a sudden spot, you put it on and wait 6 to 24 hours and peel it off. And it's supposed to just take away the pimple. It's supposed to be magic. Okay, so the next items, before we start playing with our fun things, before we get to the really exciting stuff, the Rare Beauty. I don't know what's happening, guys. The baby was eating on me. I got some Color Street nail colors. I do Color Street quite a bit. My sister sells it. But they just came out their fall colors, guys. And this is the Would You Rather. I got 2 sets of this, which is really like 4 sets of this. But look how pretty this green is. First of all, twins. And then I got the Scott Topic. Guys, the names of these products are so funny. And this is a dark green with glitter. And then I got this one's called Smokes on You. Jokes on you, smokes on you. No, it's a really pretty shimmery purple with some like black veining. It's supposed to look like smoke. So I'm not doing that right now. My nails aren't doing so hot. So I'm giving them some time to heal build up some strength. I've been a little flimsy lately from all of the stuff I've done. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the Rare Beauty. So disclaimer, I ordered quite a few products. I will say the products aren't super expensive. I've tried more expensive products. I've bought more expensive products, but they're also like not inexpensive. I bought the foundation. I got it in the shade 100W. Now, since then, again, went to the beach, spent about a week in the sun in Texas, got some color, and not as pale as I was. However, I put that shade on. That was the shade that was recommended through like a color match. Guys, I looked like, and I mean absolutely zero disrespect. Like I have no disrespect for this. I looked like a geisha. Or, you know what? No. I looked like Morticia Addams. So it was so pale. And I'm a very light-skinned, very fair-skinned person. I mean, and it was lighter than this. Now, my face, obviously doesn't match right now, but it was so light. And I was like, you know what? I can get over that because, and that's when I played with this product. I was like, you know what? I can add contour. I can add blush. I got some highlight and blush in the Rare Beauty line. So I can fix this. And I did. All right, I touched it up. It was livable. There were still some spots that were very like pale in comparison, but I was able to blend out pretty well. What wasn't great is the fact that even an hour after I applied that product, if I went like this and just touched my face, it transferred so bad. So bad. And I don't mean like just a little bit. I mean like I could literally pull my fingers away and that whole spot on my face would be missing the foundation. Like, and if I had an itch, gone, product gone. That foundation sat on my skin in a terrible way. So anywhere I had a blemish or texture on my face, it literally separated. And if I had any dry skin, which at the time I did, because I had sunburned and I was peeling a little bit, even with moisturizing prior to putting on my foundation, it like clung to those spots and it was wonky. It was very patchy. And I would say within 2 hours of wearing it, without going outside, without sweating, without putting on a mask to go anywhere, it was gone. The only thing left on my face was the concealer. And I got the concealer in the same shade in the 100W. And I looked like I had the reverse of dark circles. Like this was so pale around my eyes, and then my freckles and the pinkness from the sunburn I had, all of that was showing through. I was so unhappy with it that literally the day I put it on, I did a return with Sephora. That's how I feel about the foundation. You know, and I watched a lot of reviews of other people who had purchased that product. Sorry, turning my nose ring. And they all said the same thing. It sat funny on their skin. It separated. It got blotchy. It transferred. Like it never fully set. That being said, I love the concealer. The concealer is thicker. It's a little tackier. I can get a full coverage with this very nicely. But then again, a concealer I shouldn't have to wear as a full coverage because it's meant to conceal. It's not foundation. But there are two products that I was absolutely blown away with. The blush, guys. This is the liquid blush in the shade Bliss. It's a very neutral, kind of peachy, pink, I don't know, kind of a lighter tone. Let's see, focus. No. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. And I'll just swatch it for you here. You don't need much. And I'm just going to take, I also got her foundation brush. But look at that. Oh, maybe you can't. Lighting. Where'd it go? It's there, I swear. I didn't put much on though. But it's beautiful. It adds just the right pop of color. It doesn't take much at all. It just spreads beautifully. And I'll show you. I'm going to use this when I do my face. No, okay. And again, the concealer, great. I'm going to use this too probably. Now, this is the Liquid Luminizer highlight in the shade Enlighten. This is a gold highlight. Has the same kind of toe applicator. Guys, this is, look at this. Look at that. It just, and it's so creamy. And just look at that. Spreads beautifully. My whole hand is shimmering right now. It's like I'm a mermaid. Look at that. I love this. I love it. Totally worth it. Those 3 products, I loved. Loved. Oh, go away. So like I said, I also got the foundation brush and I got the concealer brush. These brushes, they're so soft, but they're so thick and sturdy too. They're perfect for dabbing in the product. I thought they worked beautifully with a application of the product. Really, really enjoyed these. I've been using this one for the blush and the highlight, and then this one obviously for the contour. You could also use it probably for the highlight as well. I also got her eyeliner, the Rare Beauty Perfect Stroke. It only comes in the shade black. Now, I will say that the felt tip applicator is quite large. You need to have a strong precision to get a thin line, but it does go on beautifully, and it is a matte finish, which I really, really like. I'm not huge on a shimmery eyeliner, and I do like that it finished matte. And it wore pretty well. Again, though, after a couple hours, it just kind of flaked away. Like in little spots, I started to get gaps, and then, you know, it just kind of, I didn't even have to use makeup remover to get it off. I literally just went like this, and it was gone. No residue, which makes for a great cleanup, but for long wear, I don't know, this would be a product I feel like you would have to reapply a few times, but I loved how it looked enough to keep it. So that says something. And then I also got her brow brush. This is the Brow Harmony, and it's in the deep brown. And on one end, you have a pencil, which again has kind of that triangular shape, teardrop maybe. I guess teardrop's more appropriate. I've been seeing that a lot more in products for brow pencils. But I will say it is harder to get a precise line and fill with it. I really enjoy a fine tip brow pencil just because you can really get in and feather it. And then it also has, on the other end, a tinted gel with a spoolie. Now, normally, like when you get a brow pencil, you get just a spoolie with it. Like for instance, if I can find it, maybe, yep. So like here's one, a fine tip crayon, and then it has just a regular spoolie on the end for brushing and shaping. I love the spoolie on this one. Enough so that I've gone through pencils and I've just kept it for the spoolie. But this is, it's a very pigmented gel. There's a lot on the brush. Like, let me show you. If I clean the brush off, you can see kind of how much product kind of through here that I got off of it. And there's still a ton of product on the spoolie, which is great if you really need like a lot of shape. And I do like that the gel sets up and hold it in place. But I wanted to play with this more. So maybe we'll give that a try as well. So overall, was pretty impressed with the Rare Beauty. Again, prices, I think the cheapest item was like $19. I think the most expensive item was the foundation at $29. But the brushes and the other products kind of run up there pretty lofty as well. Again, for the amount of product you get and the quality of it, It's not terribly priced. Again, I've bought more expensive products, but at the same time, I didn't even get a full day wear out of it. But I'm going to play with it. I'm going to use the concealer today, but I am going to use, since I'll be using the Yenza base, I am going to use my Yenza foundation. So I'm going to grab that, grab a couple eye brushes, and I guess I need to decide if I want to use the Rare Beauty eyebrow pencil or if I want to use the Item Brow Chow, which has the ultra fine brow definer. I think I'm going to try the Item. I think we can do that. And then what I'll do is, I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to use the Rare Beauty face products today. And then for the eyes, I'm going to use other products. Use the Wander and the Item. And then I'll probably grab just a Tarte mascara. Let's just mix it all up. So I'm going to pause. Be right back once I get everything together. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to do eyes and then face. So I'm going to work just off of the Wander eye palette tonight. I think I'm going to go for more of the earth tones. So probably use the Sand Dollar as a base for the crease. And then I'll probably come in with the Golden Reef, the Champagne Harbor, and I might add just a touch of the Seafoam for some pop of color. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to do an eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to use my drugstore CoverGirl Lid Lock, just because it is such a good tacky base. And I do feel like, especially with shimmery eyeshadows, I just want to prime my eyes to really make sure they stick. I'm just going to use my finger because the heat from my body will help this to spread better. And really, the purpose for an eye primer is because the oils in your skin break down makeup. Need a little bit more here. But they can break down the makeup. So if you're wanting something more long lasting, prime it. Prime it, prime it, prime it. I guess you could use a face primer. I kind of go against it. Usually a face primer is like minimizing pores, helping to even out texture, which you don't really need for your eyes. What you really need is to stop the oil. And that's what a primer does it. That's why I like this lid lock. Locks it away. So get the camera here. I've got a mirror right here. I'm going to try and bounce back and forth between the views, but get close so that you can see. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to start with a crease brush. If I can find one. Okay. I'm going to use my mini tapered crease brush by Morphe. I'm going to come in to the Sand Dollar. First thing I notice here, lots of fallout. Look at this. And I think I've said this before on, I think on my Morphe palettes. You can get quite a bit of fallout, especially with a firmer brush. So just be very careful of that. And I'm just going to come in to my crease, do windshield wiper first, just kind of build the base. And then I'm going to come in with these little circles and blend it out and build it out. Okay, so first off, very pigmented, very beautiful shade, very neutral, this Sand Dollar color. I mean, I'm kind of loving it. It's like the last Ipsy bag box of the summer season, and I came back from a beach vacation to it, and it just kind of, I was instantly like, yay, the beach. So again, window wipe just to kind of get it on there. And then little circles to build it out. I do these circles to build up, and I come slightly over, you'll see, slightly over my crease, my natural crease. So natural crease right here, brow bone kind of starts right here. And I do the circles to build it out. and kind of fill it in. Sometimes with the window wiper, you can kind of get splotchy, so the circles just really help to create an even color. Okay, and then I'm just kind of outer corner. I like it. I think it's a really beautiful color. Okay. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm not going to clean it off, but I'm going to go into that golden reef. And I'm really just going to take this. Now, this is funny. Okay. Hang on. So, not as much fallout here in the shimmer. In fact, I'm having to really work. Oh, it's a cream. They got me. They got me. The shimmer shades are more of a cream base. Look at that. Okay. I'm a little happier. I'm trying to figure out why it was so hard to get on my brush. I'm going to focus on my outer side here, but guys, I'm going to have to change brushes. You got me, Wander Beauty. You got me. Okay, so I'm going to come in with a smudging brush or a flat eye brush. It's a really pretty pigmented color. I don't know. Let's see what it did to my thumb. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Okay. So now, really kind of get in there. There we go. Build the product up on the brush. And then I'm just going to go outer corner and part of the lid. So I'm just going right up into the crease. Really working in that outer V shape and the lower crease here to about midway on the crease, but I'm not bringing it in as far on my lid. Do you see this? Kind of outer third here, inner corner there, or inner half there. And do the same thing. I could not figure out why I wasn't getting any fallout. Ha ha ha. I was duped. Okay. Same thing here. Oh, that's nice. I gotta tell you, it feels really nice too. Like it's not tugging. I am having a bit of a hard time getting the product off the brush and onto the eye. And it could just be the brush I'm using. I'm about to just say screw it and use my fingers. Okay. If it holds. This color is holding. Okay. What's going on there? My part. Okay. Okay. No, it's nice. There's still quite a bit of fallout. Do you see this? There is fallout as the cream sets, but it does dry and set pretty fast, actually. And there's no transfer after the fact. All right, let me clean the brush. Now I don't want such a dark color on it. I'm going to come in with the Champagne Harbor, and I'm just going to bring it the rest of the way on the lid, starting in the inner corner. And because now that I am aware that it's more cream based, I'm not smudging the color on. I'm not spreading. I'm patting it on to build it up. Ooh, that's very nice. I like it. So inner corner, following the crease, and then building onto the lid. And I'm just kind of blending that. Oh, guys, that's very pretty. It's very sunsetty, isn't it? It's like golden sands and sunset. I really like that. Okay. Okay. So now, I think what I want to do, because I don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to take the sea foam and I want to go under the eye. I feel really silly because I used this sea foam the other day. Didn't even notice, guys. I mean, I noticed I had a hard time picking up. Didn't even realize, didn't even cross my mind to check the texture. It's a very light color. Like, it's very brightening around the eye. I almost want to use like a sea foam. Or I am using sea foam. I almost want to use like a crease brush or a blending brush. But I'm afraid I'll lose the product. It's just a nice little accent. I feel like maybe I should have cleaned up this sand dollar first. So not super noticeable. Again, I think the intent here is more of that beachy, oceany kind of look, right? Like that effortless light look. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay. So now that that is there, now it is time for the eyeliner. I'm going to come in with the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes pen. And I'm going to work on my mirror here, guys. I can't do it in the viewfinder. And because this is a lighter eye look, I'm going to try and go for a wing, but I want to do a very thin, kind of delicate, there we go, line. So I think that's the thickest I want to be. Okay. Ooh, my eyes look so big and bright. Okay, I love it. I love it. There's some little spots that just needed a little more attention. This eyeliner, I will tell you, this Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes matte liquid liner. I think it's just in the color black. It is super pigmented. Yeah, super pigmented. My video ended somewhere and I don't know where it ended at. It just stopped recording. But anyway, accomplished a very nice wing, very long line, very pigmented. I love the matte effect. I feel like it makes the eye pop. I'm going to pause. I'm going to do the other eye and I'm going to try really hard to get the same look on this eye. When I come back, if I just have like a super smoky thick eyeliner, it's because I screwed up. So I'll be back. Okay, so not too bad. Pretty good match. Pretty easy to accomplish. This I'm very impressed with. The application of it is very simple. So yeah, application of it very simple. It's the wear. The first time I wore it, it didn't last very long. So I'm hoping that changes. So we'll see. Very happy with this. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my base on my face and then, get some of the other products on, and I'll show you when I come back. I just want to get my foundation on first, get some decent coverage there. I'll be using my Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizing Primer, and then I will be using my Yenza BCCC Full Coverage Foundation in the color Light Warm. Okay, so I used a foundation brush, and then I just used a beauty sponge to kind of push the product in. So this is the Yenza BCCC Full Coverage Foundation in Light Warm. I love this product. I love how it sits on my skin. I love that I can still see some freckles, but I get a full coverage. I get an even coverage. Covers blemishes really well. Normally I would go in with the concealer and touch up any areas that I wasn't 100% with. But, I'm not going to today just because I want to test out the other things, and I know that my Rare Beauty concealer is going to be too light. I lost some of my Seafoam, so I'll touch that up, but I'm going to come in now and just use the Rare Beauty concealer, again in the shade 100W. I just need you to see like just how light colored this is. So I think if I were to buy this product again, I would not get it in such a light color. But I do want to just brighten up under my eyes. So in a only needs a little bit. I will say that the 100W does have a really nice yellow undertone, which is good because my skin tone naturally has a yellow undertone. So it works well. And I'm just coming in with the concealer brush and really kind of pushing that in to my skin, up under my eye, and blending it out. I'll probably have to come in with a beauty blender or blender sponge. There we go. And I just want to blend it out. Now I'm going to set this as well, just because I'm using it with a foundation that it wasn't really formulated for, and because it is such a light color. Now I will say it's got good coverage. I mean, I don't know why my camera just seems so blurry, but it does have good coverage. Oh, sorry, probably looks really creepy on camera. I think it's a great color for brightening up under my eye. Like that's bright. Now, like again, when I wore this with the foundation, this is all that was left after like 2 hours of wear. Just that. Just that. But it does have a good bright. I do really enjoy the concealer. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to set it with my Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. And I'm going to set a couple places on my face. But I am going to take a beauty sponge, go under my eye where I just put that concealer. And really my intent is to try to get a set look without caking. Again, because I'm just going to come up lightly T-zone because I don't want a lot of shine there. Down around areas. And that's what you should do when you're setting your face, guys. Like, look, I get it. I guess I'm technically a millennial. I saw a friend shared a TikTok with me today. I guess I'm an elder. I don't know. But it was this girl called herself an elder millennial. Honey, you're beautiful. You're young. Don't age yourself. But it was like just talking about makeup in general. And I was like, you know what? I relate to a lot of the things you say. But she was like, what is baking? Like, you want me to make you a pie? I can make you a pie, or I can make you a cake. I think it was like a carrot cake. I don't know. It was hilarious. I'll have to find it, and I'll like reference it in the description of this video. But like, guys, you don't need to bake your face. You don't need a ton of setting powder. You don't need to bake your face. It makes it look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. It isn't like the point of makeup. Like, I mean, if I'm wearing makeup, like eye makeup, lipstick, like I want it to look like I'm wearing eye makeup and lipstick. Like for your foundation and stuff, make it like you want your skin to look healthy and glowing. You don't want to look like you're wearing 1,000 pounds of makeup. At least that's like, especially in the summer. Like, I just assume that that's the intent. Like, you don't need it. You're beautiful. You don't need to bake. If you're going to bake, go make some cookies. Because it'll make your heart happy. Not because your face needed it. I'm sorry. I was aggressive. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to take my Yenza, I'm so excited, Skin Bronzing Base. This is the Sunlit Glow shade. I'm going to come in and I'm going to take the bronzing brush and I don't really know. Do I spin it in here? Do I tap? I'm going to tap it to load the brush. And then I'm going to do just to warm around my face in jawline. I'm not going to do my cheekbone contour because I want to give this product a try. So I'm going to start at the high points because I'm pretty sure I put a ton of product on. And again, the point of this is to give kind of that sun glow. I'm going to get my jawline. And this spot didn't stay covered very well, but I think it's kind of like a smooth surface. It's not a very textured surface. It's like new skin. But that's okay. I'm just trying. Ooh. I wonder if I can like moving you guys around. My light is so harsh. There. Oh, look, my moon's behind me. I don't really know that helped any at all. This lighting in here is just harsh today. Okay, let's go back this way. I think that's the best we're going to get at the angle I'm at. I'm sorry. I'm so shiny. So I will say, very subtle color. Very subtle. I definitely don't think that this would make a great contour. It does say a natural contour. And maybe I didn't use enough product, but I feel like it's there. But it's a very light, I don't know. There's we go. So just very light warmth in those areas. A good amount. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good amount of warmth. So I'm not mad at it. I like it. It is again, for that natural look, that natural glow, very nice. Very nice. I'm going to use that a lot. Okay, so now the Trestique Contour Cheek Stick. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to go right under my cheekbone into that cavity. And I'm going to use the brush it came with. Okay, so it's just an angled, pretty dense, pretty soft brush. And I'm going to come in. I'm going to try and accomplish this in circles. Oh, my stomach just growled. I hope you didn't hear that. I'm just blending this out. I'm not sure about this brush, guys. I feel like I'm adding more product to this side of my face because I have such like intense lighting over here, but that it's probably not needed. And so then when I get into more even lighting, and it's mostly because like this side is like darker. Like I have the dark green wall. I have a mess on my desk. I haven't worked out of my office since before vacation, and I haven't cleaned it up either. Okay. It's light. The color's nice. The formula is very creamy. The formula is very creamy. I'm not a huge fan of this brush. I don't know. It's not blending great. Let me see. Hang on. Let me grab another brush. Ooh, where'd my contour brush go? Where'd my new contour brush go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. I'm just gonna blend. Okay, much better, much better. No more like super harsh line. We could. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I like it. I like it. It's not, I like the formula of the contour. I like the color of it. I don't like the brush inside. Good attempt at a bonus. Not my jam. It left a hair on me. Okay. So now I'm going to come in with the Rare Beauty Bliss. This is the liquid blush. Guys, I love this product. And just a couple dots. Oh, that's really too much. It's gonna be so much. I put too much on. I'm gonna use the foundation brush that comes with the Rare Beauty foundation brush for this. I saw Selena use it in like the demo video, and so I'm gonna use it too. Oh, guys, that is so pigmented. Oh my god, don't use as much as I did. Like literally one dab. Blend. And guys, I just did the 1980s thing, and I just took that up into my hairline like a highlight instead of just sticking to the apples of my cheeks. We're gonna play with it. We're just gonna go with it. And I'm using the brush, you'll notice, in a dabbing motion. I'm pushing the product into my face while blending it out and softening the edges. I'm not doing like this sweeping thing. I'm not trying to get brush strokes. I'm not trying to smear my makeup. Okay. Let's see if I turn. Ooh, see, there it is. Very pigmented. Go back. Very pigmented. Very beautiful color, though. I don't know. Why is it so... Oh, dark corner, light corner. Dark and light. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just going to hold the camera here and not move ever again. Okay. Oh, that was almost indecent, guys. Good thing I'm wearing a t-shirt. I am jacked up tonight. All right, now I'm going to come in with the highlight. So this is the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Enlighten. I'm assuming I'm going to have the same, possibly the same scenario as the blush. But guys, I'm going to be really honest. I am not worried about having too much highlight. There's no such thing as shining like a diamond. Too much like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I digress. Alright. Same brush. Work it in. Oh, you know what? Why don't I use the contour brush or the concealer brush? Here we go. But my nose just a bit. Guys. Rudolph, the golden-nosed reindeer, had a very glamorously shiny nose. I don't even know why I put it up here, guys. I just really wanted to glow. Going for that beachy look. The sun hits you everywhere. Guys. It's like liquid gold on my face. I'm in love. Highlight, guys. If you're going to get any of the Rare Beauty products, go for the highlight. Oh, guys, it sets fast. Don't put it on. Crap. Okay, so lesson learned. One side at a time, folks. One side at a time. Blender out. Okay. Blenderella, guys. Blenderella. Okay. Ooh. It sets so fast, like set to the touch. I almost couldn't recover. I don't know what's got more shine today. My hair or my, oh, that highlight. There's not even light on this thing. Y'alls. Do it. Get it. Buy it. I endorse it. I don't know how much weight that holds. But do it. Okay. So now I'm going to pause. I'm going to clean up some space. I got to figure out what I still got left to do. And I'll be back. Okay. So I'm going to do eyebrows with you. And then I'm going to do lashes off camera. and put some lip on, and then I'll show you the final product. So the next product I'm testing is the Item Brow Chow. I'm very intrigued in this brush. So I'm going to use the brush first and really just kind of fluff out my eyebrow so I can see where my focus should be. Okay, and I'm going to take it, and I think in order to get a God, I need to check my hands before I focus. I need to get more precise. I'm going to have to use this smaller tapered end to get what I want. So I'm going to use that down, and I'm just going to draw lines up. I want to, already not happy. Already not happy. I'm just trying to create like the shape I want before I go in and fill. The brush might help with this though. So it's very creamy. It is filling quite nice. We'll say in the arch here, much better definition. Just use the brush. Kind of blend out the harsh lines. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I don't think the brush is doing like what a spoolie would. Like it's not really, oh. Okay. Look, see, look at it. See that? Nope. And it's not feeling like I'm literally trying to fill these two spots right here. And then when I come back in with the brush, it's just picking them up. That's better. Okay, that time it worked. Maybe it's just me. I do feel like the brush isn't getting through like the super coarse hairs of my eyebrow. I do like the color though. Like, see, I've got a lot of bunching right here. Just take a spoolie. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. I did have to use a different spoolie, but that's not bad. Let's see what we can get on this side. This side has more gaps to fill. So I'm going to do this eyebrow, and then I'm going to get my lashes on, and I'll come back. Okay, so I made a few slight changes. So I finished my brows. Pretty happy. This brow, great. This one, I feel like I need like a clear gel or something to set it. The color for this, very pigmented, very beautiful. I do feel like the brush doesn't do much of anything. I had to go back over with a spoolie to get something to happen, but it does fill nicely. I do feel like this particular teardrop shape is a little more difficult to get that filled in look. Like, just show you, I'm not getting the particular shape that I want with the brush and the applicator. Oh, sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. But it was much easier to do like the arch and down. Here was a little more difficult, but it's a good color. It's very creamy. Very happy with that. I came back in and I took the sea foam and I smoked it out a little bit with some black, and then I brought my eyeliner down and around. I just wanted to create a very bold eye. I don't know. I was just doing it and I was like, you know what? I like it. I'm gonna do it. So just wanted to create, for some reason I was just feeling, this is so silly, these shades here just felt very like deserty and sandy, which I guess they're supposed to feel sandy because they come from like the Sea Breeze palette, but I was feeling more, I feel so silly. I was feeling more of like an Egyptian desert vibe, and so I wanted to really create that bold, smoked out, full circle eye. I'm kind of mad that I don't do this more often with my eyes, because now I want to create like a grunge look with it. The hang tight, folks, probably next to come. And then for my lips, I just took the Huda Beauty Demi Matte in the color Game Changer. Just a very nice pink kind of souffle. It's a demi matte, so that means like it's a flat color. There's no shimmer, but it doesn't set like a matte. It sets like a regular liquid lipstick. So lots of transfer, but a beautiful color. I do like it. It doesn't have very much wear, which kind of goes with the theme of like the Rare Beauty. I did have to touch up my eyeliner already, which was a little disappointing. But again, I really like it, and it's not that hard to carry the pencil around, I guess. So let me just do a final tousle here. Here it is, guys. Here's the finished look. So mix of colors. I'm still obsessed with this highlight. If you've gotten any of these products, if you've tried them, if you have any questions, like, reach out, let me know. I hope you like the final look. I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, so that's tonight. Have a great one. I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Mwah.